Hello everyone, welcome. Just getting set up here. Hello Vince, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well tonight. Got another Kennedy $50 box. I don't see any enders, but let's find out if we can find something cool. I just got home from work, so. What time is it where you're at, Vince? Hello, AK, how are you? Yeah, it's 1:15 in the morning here, so I just got home from work, which is actually pretty good for me. So, all right, first roll. I'm going to try to go through this fairly fast since it's late. All right, we are looking for silver, NIFCs, or anything else that's crazy. Last box, I found, I think, 64 NIFCs, which is unheard of. That's the most I ever found. So, but there were different boxes, different kind of boxes, and yeah, we'll see if we can get lucky. Can you hear me okay? I've done quite a few boxes since I found my last silver, so hopefully we could find at least one silver. Oh, here's the first NIFC, 2016. I'll take that. The heck is that? I think someone put some tape over it. I thought it might have been some kind of error at first, but nope. No luck. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. I did post a video of me starting to take apart a hard drive from an old computer, searching for gold. I thought I had the tools to finish it, but I don't. Gojo, I really don't know you. If you come to my lives and I get to know you a little bit, I'll make you a mod, but until then, I'm sorry. Actually, Vince and AK, would you mind if I made you mods? Oh, no, no NIFC there. 2023. I don't think so, but just for the heck of it, if you want to be a mod, I could make you a mod. Okay. mean, wow, I think that's the most... No, that's not the most I've ever had on this channel. 18 people. Welcome, everyone. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Bradley, I really don't know you. I have to know you before I make you a mod. I'm sorry. But if you come to my streams enough, you're more than welcome to be a mod. How's everyone doing tonight? I am looking for silver NIFCs, which are not intended for circulation, which this is one of them. They're low mintage. And anything, any proofs or anything that is an obvious error. I don't look for every errors. Eventually, once I get enough subscribers, I will be giving some giveaways, some errors, possibly letting people have the option to purchase rolls from boxes that I do. I'm good. How are you? Nope. I just got home from work. You used to have what, Ronaldo? Yeah, I mean, you know how I do my lives, Vince. I don't do them so much on the other channel so much anymore. Just because of all the drama and all the hassle, and yeah, it just became a nightmare. So I still do them sometimes. I do them for members only chats, or lives, I should say. Nothing in this one. You know, I should start putting together a set if I could find some nice coins. It depends on the year, Ronaldo. I do not keep the bicentennials on the $50 because there were so many made. But I do keep them in quarters, though. But in $50, the bicentennials are a dime a dozen. I actually put bicentennials on the side of my first couple of boxes, and I ended up with over 100 within 2 boxes. And I said, no, that's, yeah, definitely not rare enough. They're very common, not worth much. Even if you get a roll, still not worth really anything. So, other than the face value. $1974, that looks pretty nice. I'll keep that for a set. I am planning on making a set of these. Silver? You know what? I haven't checked. Let me check. $28.07 as of right now. Announce. So a 40%er I think is worth about $4.50. A 90%er is worth $9 or $10 or $12. I don't know, something like that. I have never found a 90% half dollar though, unfortunately. I thought it was just going to be me tonight. But I have to get through the boxes that I have, so. 90% silver from the 40s. Dimes, 1964 or older, they are all 40%. I'm sorry, 90%. Same with quarters, 1964 or older. But then you have the special mint sets from every year, which you can find. Yeah, you might be able to find some silver. So, dimes are not worth as much because of, the weight. They are very light. But I mean, it's still nice to have. I think they're like $3 each or I forget. I haven't really looked up prices on them. But if it's silver, it's for me. Yeah, I was saying before, I did post a video of taking apart a hard drive from an old computer. I did get some gold out of it, but I don't have all the tools necessary to take the rest apart. I have them coming hopefully tomorrow, so I will post the second part to that video shortly. That one is fairly nice. Why not? Oh, there's an NIFC 2010. Not in the greatest shape, but nice enough. Nah, I'll pass on that one. 72D. I'll keep that one. Now, NIFCs. Why did my computer do that? NIFCs are 1987. For some reason, they... Thank you, Davider. I appreciate it. 1987, for some reason, they really did not mint many. That's an NFC. And then 2002 to 2022 are NIFCs, which they made 4 million or less. All right. Again, I haven't found silver in a while. But I have quite a few more boxes. And I have 2 more boxes coming in Tuesday, so hopefully some of them will have silver. No, I don't like that one. How's everyone doing tonight? Is this anyone on the East Coast like I am? Those are just scratches. Hey, Demi, how are you? I'm surprised you're awake. I thought I was the only East Coaster that was awake at this time. Yep, I just left New York. I just got home from work. $19.90. Nothing there. I hope so too, Demi. It's been a while since I got well, not a long while, but it's been a while since I got silver. I was hoping to get one per box, but that has turned out not to be true. Um, you hope for one per box, but I'm finding out it's not likely, unfortunately. I should probably start doing some quarters again. Trying to find the West Point mints before they completely disappear. Alright, so far we just found 2 NIFCs, so... Oh, nice, Vince. What nomination? Oh, $1. Never mind. Yeah, it's late. um, what is what? I'm not sure what do you mean, Vince. That's nice enough for a set. Yeah, the $1, 1896. It's nice. What's the condition on it like? Is it in really nice condition? Because I know some of those. Oh, of the coin, the 18. But then I reread the comment and I noticed it was $1. Dollar coin. Never mind. I just had a senior moment. Although I don't know if I would consider myself senior, but yeah. It has somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if that's a rare. Does it have any markings as a P or a C or a D on it? Oh, okay. Because I know some of those that if you get them graded, if they're in decent shape, can be worth a lot. It's still silver, though. I mean, hey, it's silver and it's 1896. What is that, 130 years almost? Yeah, then it's most likely a Philadelphia mint. If you get a coin without a... Like, this one has a P, but a lot of the coins, they don't. It's automatically, like this one, doesn't have a mint mark. It's automatically Philadelphia mint. I always thought it was cool to find Carson City. They no longer produce coins there, but I always thought it would be cool if I found out Carson City Mint, which is a C or CC or something like that. I forget. I've never owned one, so then again, I just collect silver. I don't really collect just any coins, basically. That's a nice one for a set. 1892 penny, nice. I actually just went to my bank to their coin machine, and they don't accept where the machines don't take certain years or one short. They don't accept certain years or certain mints or foreign coins. I got a handful of coins that someone left behind. And I got 2 wheat pennies, one from 1939, and oh, that's sharp. 1939, and I forgot what 1956. No, 1953. I forget. But hey, 2 free wheat pennies, and like $1 in quarters, and about 50 cents in dimes, and the rest were all foreign. A lot from the Caribbean, which was pretty cool. I don't know why people wouldn't check the return slot, but I'll take it. Some Canadian dollars. And I know that a lot of these machines, they do not, if it's a silver coin, they spit it right back out. So uh, sometimes people don't check the return little slot that they have of the coins that were rejected, and it could be silver. So every time I go and cash in my coins, I always check, because you never know. It would be cool to go to a coin machine one day and just find like a handful of silver coins, any coins. Yeah. I am definitely not an expert in coins by any means. But I try to learn something new every day. There's an NIFC 2005. I'll take that. I'm also going to start making sets of NIFCs. I might resell some. I don't know. We'll see. Really, where do you go? I always wanted to do that, but I don't know if it's legal in my state. Um, I wouldn't know where to begin. Um, but I always wanted to go metal detecting. Do you go to parks or beaches or private properties or anything like that? There's a nice NIFC 2013. No, it's got too many scratches. Oh, okay. That isn't state, well, yeah, the state basically owns everything. What about national park? National parks or rec areas? Texas, okay. 1990. It's decent. Yeah, I don't know if you could go to like national recreational areas, because not far from me, I have a big national recreational beach park thing, and it would be great to go metal detecting there, but I don't know if it's legal or not. And I don't have a metal detector yet. Okay. 2023, not an NIFC. Yeah, I have a beach quarter of a mile from my house. What was your best find ever, Vince? You ever find gold or any really cool coins or anything like that? Again, if you're new here, if you could please hit that like button and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I am trying to build up this channel. Uh, I don't know if I'll ever get to the amount of subscribers that I have on my other channel, but you never know. $10 bill. Jeez. That's a nice find. I actually just bought a house, or am in the process of buying a house in Pennsylvania. And there's a lot of old farm areas and, um, places like that. I would love to metal detect some properties like that, but yeah, it's all private property. Eventually, my goal is to sell my house here in New Jersey and just move out to Pennsylvania. The taxes are like 1/10 of what they are in New Jersey. And yeah. And it's a lot more laid back there. And I could actually breathe because of the fresh air. And that's not a bad coin. All right, almost halfway through the box. Any enders at the bottom? Not that I see. What? Holy cow. That's nice. 160 bucks? Jeez. That is nice. I bet you had yourself a good meal that day. I think I found in a parking lot one time $300 or $400. It was when I had a business, or one of my businesses, and I went to my supplier or wholesaler, and in the parking lot, they were just flying around all over the place. And I asked them, did you drop this? No? All right, I'll keep it. Nice. $20.23. No, an IFC there. In 1986, 1 year short. I think that's just a dirty coin, but never know. 2002, an NIFC. I'll take it. Not in the best shape, but add it to my collection. It's only costing 50 cents, so. All right, that's halfway through the box. Hopefully the lower half will be better. Hopefully. Oh, nice. Let me see. I have some. I don't know if you recognize some of that, but that's the base set, shadowless. So yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and stuff like that. All old, early sets. I sold all my Charizards, unfortunately. I should have held on to them a few more years. And I used to have boxes of base set first editions. I used to have a store. So, yeah, I had that all. Yeah, should have kept a few. They were only selling for about $20 to $30 for the Charizard back then, so first editions. I could have retired right now if I had kept a couple. Yeah, well, they were in mint condition. If you were to buy a first edition Charizard right now, you're probably talking about $500,000 to $1 million in the condition that it was in. So, yeah. And the boxes and boxes that I went through and I had, and oh man, I want to cry. Those boxes are, I know they were going for around $500,000 for a box or something crazy like that. I don't know if they're still going for that or not, but man, you look back and you're like, only if I had held on to something, you know? Yeah, you should have, I mean, technically we should have all bought Bitcoin when it first was introduced, but who knew, you know? Um, yeah, you just never know. I did buy Dogecoin at 4/100ths of a penny, so 0.004 cents, and I sold it for when it got to 7 cents. So I made a good profit off of that, but definitely not what I could have made off of Bitcoin, that's for sure. But I'm just not a big fan of crypto, just because I don't think it's stable as of yet. Uh, all the hackers and all the stories I hear about people getting their wallets stolen and all that stuff, yeah, not for me. That's a nice coin. I wish I bought like Apple when it was like $2 or $1 a share, or Tesla or Nvidia, or all those companies. I wish I would have bought a couple of thousand shares, but again, you never know. You never know what's gonna hold value or go up or skyrocket. You just never know. I was thinking of buying some Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon boxes and just putting them away. But are they gonna be worth as much as the older boxes are? 2002 P NIFC, I'll take it. That's the question. Yeah, I own $1.50 in Bitcoin right now. That is my Bitcoin holdings. And that is only because it was like a promotional thing from one of my brokerages that I have. And they said, if you get this right, you get $1 in crypto. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I got $1 and it went up to $1.50. So I am in the profit. All right, almost 3/4 of the way done. So getting closer to the end of this box. Still no silver. $2,000. 1978, a good year. Ugh. 2023, 1 year off. 79. Another 2023. How's everyone's weekend going? What? At a bank? I don't know if my banks would let me do that. A casino. Uh, yeah, I definitely know that the casinos near me would not let me do that. That is, yeah, I don't know. Some of these people that are on here, they have deals with the casinos, and I don't know. Some of them get paid um, by the casino, and they'll spin the slots and win, and it's fixed. Yeah, well, my banks are free. But to open the rolls right there, I don't know if they would allow you to do that around me. $2023. I haven't been to a casino in years. I had a stretch that I went 8 times to a casino, and every time, uh, yeah, that's what I just found, Stacy. Um, I did go to I went to the casino about 8 times in a row, maybe nine. And every time I walked out with $1,000 or more. And my rule was take $200 in my pocket. If I lose it, it was never there. If I win anything, then I'll take my 200 back and just play with what I win if I feel like it. And yeah, every time I was walking away with $1,000 or more. And the last time I went to a casino, I lost 200. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like the casino anymore. So I blame it on my ex-girlfriend. She was with me. That's the only time I did not go by myself, and that's the one time I lost. So I blame it on my ex. It's her fault. Yeah, one time I used to smoke. I used to be a smoker. I don't anymore. But one time I was playing uh, 3-card Caribbean stud poker, and you could not smoke at the tables. And the closest designated smoking area was a penny and the penny slot machines. Um, so I walk over there. I'm down about oh, maybe $125 that I've lost at this point. So I'm like, all right, I'll be right back. So, I'm over there. I look at the slot machine and I'm like, oh, let me throw $20 in it. And one spin, I won like $3. Then the second spin, nothing. And then the third spin, I hear bells going off, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I probably won like $50 because it's a penny slot. How much could you actually win on a penny slot machine? I ended up winning $2,700. I'm like, this is crazy. On a penny slot machine? So I went back to my table. I got the slip out of the machine. I went back to my table. The next hand, whatever, I had $75 left at the table. Next hand, I put in the $75 in one hand, and I ended up winning. I think I forget exactly what came out, but I tripled my money, so $225. I get up, go to cash it. They ask me, would you like a room? Of course, why not? So I went out to a nice dinner, went for a walk on the beach, and the next day I was headed home. I'm like, you're not getting your money back, sorry. Not from me. Thank you for the free room, though. Because they do that just so they could get their money back. Give you a free room. So, nope. Yeah, I got lucky. Once in a blue moon, I get lucky. Not often, though. As if he's, well, Vince, you know, from my other channel. It's not, I just had a big win, but it's not often that I get lucky. Oh, and I think I got the dinner for free also on the house. So, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, last time I was at a casino, oh, at least 10 years ago now, I think. Because I believe that's when my ex and I broke up. Here's an NIFC 2013. So yeah, I lost my money and she broke my heart. So no more casinos. uh, it's all right. Enough time has passed. It was a long time ago. Is that one nice enough for a set? Yeah, I think so. That's a pretty nice 71 too. Jeez, this box is dry. 10 rolls to go. 10 rolls to go. No silver. Normal NIFC amount, not like the previous two boxes that I did on my lives, where it was just every, every roll I opened had 2 or 3. 1983, nope. Yeah, 1970 or older, those are silver. So, yeah, it's hard to find. 71, unless you get a silver, 71 is the oldest that you'll find in these rolls. But you never know. You could always find that one roll that has 5 or 6 silvers. You could find that one box that has 10 silvers. I mean, all it takes is one person to dump their collection and, yeah, have a bunch of silver. The most I ever found in a box was 3 silvers. So, yeah, I was pleasantly shocked. Oh, wrong pile. That goes in the set making pile. And you have so many people that go through these rolls that, yeah, not these specific rolls, but just half dollars in general, that they're getting harder and harder to find. But it's fun to do, kill some time. It doesn't cost really anything if you think about it. If you keep something, it costs you 50 cents. So, yeah. Now if I have a bank machine bag of quarters that I have to go through. I don't know if I should do that live or not. It's a little more complicated than just opening up rolls because they're in the big bag. So it could get a little messy if you're not careful. So I might open that up. But those I look for a lot more things: errors, silver, West Point mint. Yeah. Well, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, Stacy. I am going to be more active on this channel. My main channel is, my main channel, but completely different than this one. I do scratch off lottery tickets there. So yeah, definitely different. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, my other channel cost me a whole lot more money, that's for sure. 1979. Yeah. Except for a couple of occasions, I do not do well with scratch offs. Yeah. Thanks, Stacy. Yeah. My accountant is going to have a field day at the end of this year. That's for sure. I added up one page because I keep records of how much I play and I lose or win. And I added up one page and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? 2006 NIFC. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 10 NIFCs out of this box. These are different boxes than the last two. These are like the squared double tiered boxes. The last two that was loaded with NIFCs were the long rectangular single layered boxes. So, is that? I got $50 flying. What do you mean, because they're shinier? The NIFCs? No, they were not. Yeah, they were not intended for circulation, so they should not be out in the wild. They were intended for special sets. Yeah, they're not like, how banks get rolls of quarters every year new and stuff like that. Well, they do that with $50 also, but those years they did not put them out to the public, so that's why they're scarce. A lot scarcer. And in a normal year, I believe they meant something like between 40 million and 100 million $50. For those particular years, they minted 4 million or less. There was one year, I forgot which year it was. They only minted something like 400,000. which those years are harder to find, obviously. So, yeah, I am teaching myself all this stuff because I like to learn. So, is that one nice? Yeah, I think that's nice enough to put in a set. All right, 5 more rolls, this one included. That looks like it might have a few shinies in it. No silver. Um, I've read and heard different things. I've heard that some towns paint them certain colors to test the meters, like the parking meters and stuff like that. And I've also seen people do it themselves, just so they don't look through the coins that they have looked through already, which makes no sense. Like you'll see some of them have initials on the coins. It makes no sense because when they go to the like Loomis or Brinks or these rewrapping companies, they all get mixed in anyway. So you could have like one coin that you had looked through or and took back before, but the rest could be completely new. So doesn't make sense to me. But that's what I heard. I know the quarters they paint the towns and these companies that deal with the meters, they do paint the quarters. Um just for test purposes on the meters. So, but I don't know about half dollars. I'm assuming it's the same thing, but I don't know for sure. All right, 4 more rolls. Can we get lucky in 4 rolls? I don't know. 1974. That looks nice for a set. Oh shoot, I forgot. There's a coin show by me tomorrow. I should stop by. Yeah, see, like this I find these initials a ton. MP. I mean, there's boxes that there's like 100 coins that are marked MP. What's the purpose? You know? I don't know. A waste of ink. 3 rolls left. Come on, let's get lucky here. No luck. 2001, 1 year short. 1 year short, but you know what? I could put that in the set. Oh yeah, going back to your... Yeah, but hundreds of them? It seems like they mark every coin they look through. But what was I gonna say? I forgot now. Oh yeah. What you were asking if these are is it because these are shinier? Well, they're shinier because they really haven't been in circulation, the NIFCs. So that's why they're shinier. They haven't been roughed up along with other coins mixed in as much. So yeah, that's why they're shinier. But it's not specific just to the NIFCs. Any coin that hasn't really been passed around could be very shiny. Just like pennies. Sometimes I'll find pennies from the 50s, 40s, 30s that look like brand new pennies. That's why they command a premium value if you find them. 1971. Nope. 1980. Too many scratches. 1989 Denver. Oh, I think it's nice enough to put in a set. I'll have to look that one over. Yeah, when I go through quarters though, I really go through quarters. I pick out all the errors. So I end up with, well, usually I end up with a lot more coins put aside. All right, last roll. Can we get lucky in the last roll? There we go. No silver. No silver. Yeah, it happens. Like I said, it's a fun thing to do. And I mean, there's other stuff I look for. So it's all right. Maybe one day I'll find that one box that has like 20 of them. Or 5 of them, or 1 of them. One would be nice. Let's start with 1, then worry about the rest. 1996p. That's pretty... not a bad coin. So I might be making sets from 1971 through 2001. And selling them. And then a set of NIFCs, which will be harder to make. Yeah, sell those too. All right, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that is really nothing compared to what I've been getting in the last 2 boxes. But it's cool. 9 NIFCs. I did pull all of these aside I decided to try to make sets, like I said. So the nicer ones I'll start putting aside. But yeah, 9 NIFCs. Not bad. I mean, I did find the last 2 boxes I found 4 rolls of 2022 and 2021. And then another like 30 or 40 coins. So I'll take it. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's a fun little thing to do. It's not extremely time consuming. I could have done this a lot quicker, but, you know, talking and answering questions and stuff. I like to interact a little bit. So, yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I might go live again tomorrow night. around the same time. That's the time I get home from work. We'll see how I feel. And yeah, if you haven't, please subscribe, comment, share, like. I would appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great evening and rest of your weekend. And yeah. Oh, and check out my gold video I just put up, and part 2 will be up soon. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night, great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.